Surface Noise. I am John. Welcome back if you've been here before. So for today's video, I am going to be talking about another entry in my 100 albums, my favorite 100 albums. And today's entry is the one and only Beastie Boys, Check Your Head. Right there. This is my favorite Beastie Boys record. This is their third record. This was released in 1992. So I believe there's about a three-year gap between this and Paul's Boutique. I think there was some legal stuff they were dealing with as far as earlier record label stuff, if I recall. I'm not sure for sure. Someone else could correct me on that one, but I think there was something that caused a delay between the two records. Or maybe that was from the first and the second. I don't know. I knew there was, at some point they had some issues. But anyway, this one is on their label, Ground Royal. I can give you a better look at the cover. It's a little shiny, but still pretty nice. And you got the back. So all the pictures, all the song titles there. We go in the middle. Them in the studio. Lots of credits and stuff going on there. That's pretty cool. This is a decent pressing. I think this is probably from 5 years ago or something. A repress for sure. But so you can see their Ground Royal Records. Side 1, side 2. There. And this one looks the exact same. One there. There we go. Yes, double album. And yeah, so this followed Paul's Boutique. I listened to the Beastie Boys right from their start, from the first record. I thought they certainly took a leap from the first one to Paul's Boutique. A lot of Paul's Boutique has some amazing stuff. They creatively made an amazing leap forward on that, and I think to me they kind of perfected it on Check Your Head. I think this is where they really the things they experimented with on Paul's Boutique. I think they really mastered here. I think personally, I first heard this at a party, I remember, and the first song, they just played it from the beginning. Someone probably had the CD or the tape, I'm not sure. This was 92, so probably CD. Yeah, and the Jimmy James comes on, and I'm like, what's this? And then, hey, new Beastie Boys. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, it just jumps out at you with that first track, with a sample from the Cheap Trick album, going into that, like, killer bass line, goes into Funky Boss, Pass the Mic. Yeah, I mean, just it's top to bottom, an amazing record. Singles on this, I believe, were Jimmy James, Pass the Mic, Whatcha Want, Professor Booty, and I think maybe Gratitude was another one. But I mean, there's still lots of amazing. It's a perfect record. That's why it's on my list. Yeah, Gratitude, a great track. Pass the Mic with the sample from Jimmy Walker, Dynamite. Yeah, that's one of my favorite samples on this. When they use that, they use so many samples. It's crazy good. What's the other one? Time for Living's a big. I mean, that's the big sort of punk, sort of punk, sort of rock song cover. I remember I did actually see them on this tour. They did a show with Sonic Youth and L7, and I think House of Pain were supposed to be the openers, but something happened and they had to cancel. And I got there late, so I missed L7. I did see Sonic Youth, and they were amazing. And then Beastie Boys were also amazing. And what I remember about Time for Living is every time they tried to play it, somehow their power went out. Their sound system was shorting out or something, and they couldn't. They kept trying it. They tried it like 3 times in a row, I think, and finally they got it. But it was like major technical difficulties on that one. But so that was kind of interesting. Just made for a memorable moment, you know. But yeah, I think that's the only time I did see the Beastie Boys. But it was an amazing show, and this is an amazing album. And for anyone who hasn't got any Beastie Boys, I'd say at least, I think this, Paul's Boutique, and the one after this, which escapes me right now, but the one that Ill Communication, I think, is the next one. That one, all 3 of those are must-haves. I still don't have Ill Communication, but I will. It is coming on the list, but this one, and as you can see right there, Paul's Boutique, and those are must-haves. So that's it for this one. Check your head, Beastie Boys, top 100 albums. Hope everyone's doing well. If you enjoy this, please like and subscribe. I usually get at least 1 video a week. Try to get 2 or 3. It just depends on how things go. But that's that. So yeah, have a good day, and I'll talk to everybody next time.